Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video, I'm going to show you 5 reasons that you should potentially move to Kajabi in 2025. So if you are running a digital product business, you are selling digital products online, and you are still using 3 to 4 different tools in order to sell your courses, in order to build your funnels, in order to do your email marketing, Kajabi might be a better tool for you, or it might not be. It depends on what you are using these tools for and what you need out of a digital selling tool. Now, the first reason that you might want to use Kajabi, and probably the biggest reason that is out there, is this is an all-in-one tool. And when I say this is an all-in-one tool, it literally has everything. So inside of Kajabi, we can go into products, we can sell courses, we can sell coaching, we can sell community, we can create a podcast, we can do newsletters, we can do downloads. We can also do email marketing. We have email campaigns. We also have email automations that will allow you to segment your list. The issue that I have found with a lot of other tools out there, like Teachable, Thinkific, where you can do email marketing, the email marketing just isn't very advanced. And I found with these tools that I would always have to have a third-party email marketing software. Whereas with Kajabi, I don't need this. I can do all of my email marketing inside of Kajabi. We can also go ahead and create funnels. We can create a website. We can create landing pages. So Kajabi truly is an all-in-one tool. Now, at first glance, Kajabi can look a little bit expensive. If we go into here, we can see the Kickstarter starts at $69 per month, basic is $149 per month, and the main difference between these plans is the amount of products we can create, the amount of funnels that we can create, and also the amount of contacts that we can have. With that being said though, Kajabi does have an awesome deal on right now, which is $99 for the first 3 months. And this deal right here, if I just move myself over, is actually the Pro plan. So if we take a look at the Pro plan right here, we can see that this is 100,000 contacts and 100 products. And that is exactly what we get on Kajabi for $99 for 3 months, 100,000 contacts and 100 products. What I would say about this is if you are new to Kajabi and you do sign up for this because it's an incredible offer, when this actually comes to an end, you probably want to downgrade because this is expensive. So you might want to go to either Kickstarter or Basic, depending on how many contacts you have. But I do also want to make you my own offer with this. So with Kajabi, depending on when you are watching this video, you'll either have access to this limited time offer or you will be able to claim a 30-day free trial. Now, if you sign up to either this offer or the 30-day free trial using my link in the description, I will give you access to the Holden Academy Elite package. With this, you get access to 2 of my courses. One of them will teach you how to actually use Kajabi. The second will teach you how to go from 0 to 10K per month with digital products. And you also get access to my insider community where you get one-on-one access with me. You can jump on coaching calls. You can ask me any questions that you may have, and I will be with you every step of the journey. So that is my offer for signing up to Kajabi right there using my partner link. Now, going back to this, although Kajabi can be quite expensive, or it can look expensive on first glance, one of the main reasons that I moved over to Kajabi is actually because it was cheaper than all of the different tools that I was paying for. So my stack before using Kajabi is I was using Teachable in order to actually create my course. And you can see with Teachable, although right here, this is only $39 per month, this came with a 5% transaction fee. So very quickly, I had to move up to Pro right here to get this 0% transaction fee. And this is already $199. Now with Teachable, I couldn't do email marketing and I couldn't build out funnels. So I needed to buy an email marketing tool. And for this, I used MailerLite. So we can go up to pricing right here. And if we just compare this to the basic plan, 10,000 contacts. If we go to 10,000 contacts over here on MailerLite, this is $65 per month. Then I also needed to build a funnel. So I was using ClickFunnels for this. And ClickFunnels, I think it's like $97, $99 per month. Yeah, $97 per month right here. So adding all of these up, just to get a base amount, ClickFunnels plus MailerLite is like $150 per month. Plus Teachable is like $260 per month, which is much, much more expensive than the basic plan right here on Kajabi. So that is the first reason you might want to move over to Kajabi, is simply because it works out cheaper if you are putting together all of these tools. And the second thing, kind of along the same point, is that we don't need any more Frankenstein funnels. So what I mean by this is it was super, I didn't even know how bad this was at the start because I didn't know Kajabi existed. But what I would have to do is, because I'm using each of these tools individually, is I'd have to stitch these together and I would have to integrate all of these different tools. So I would be creating my funnel over here on ClickFunnels, and my funnel on ClickFunnels would lead over to my course on Teachable, and then somebody would buy my course on Teachable, and then I would send them my emails on MailerLite. So I would have to integrate each of these tools together. A lot of the time I was even using Zapier, which is a tool that allows you to integrate different tools together, and of course this also costs money as well. So moving over to Kajabi, where I can do everything in one place, I can even track the analytics rather than having to go over to each of these individually. All my analytics are in one place. I don't have to worry about my integrations breaking halfway through and having to check on this and then fix it. Everything is in one place inside of Kajabi. Now, the third point is a little bit different. This is more for if you are selling specifically digital products or digital downloads. And right now you are maybe using something like Gumroad, or you are using something like Whop, or even if you are selling a course on Udemy or Teachable. The thing about these platforms right here is, firstly, they have marketplaces, so they have a lot of hidden fees. And secondly, with these platforms, you don't fully own the emails of people who sign up. So for example, with Udemy right here, this can seem super cool at first glance, because if we go to the Udemy pricing, we can see that there's no fee to create or host a course on Udemy, which is absolutely fantastic, right? But if you make a sale through your link, you receive 97% of the revenue, so they take a 3% transaction fee. And for sales that don't occur through an instructor promotion, you only receive 37% for your own course. On top of this, you don't receive the emails, so you can't build an email list, you can't send email marketing with Udemy. Whoop is the same right here. Like, they take a 3% fee plus card processing fees. And if we look down at the card processing fees right here, like early dispute alerts, $29 per alert, all of these other transaction fees right here, whereas Kajabi just charge the monthly fee. The same on Gumroad. This is ridiculously expensive. I think they take 10% of every transaction. Yeah, 10% transactions plus 50 cents per sale. So these platforms are absolutely crazy. A lot of these, you don't even get the email address to sign up with email marketing. So with Kajabi, it's just that flat monthly fee. Now, another reason that I absolutely love Kajabi, another reason that you might want to move over, is because of the pre-built funnels. So with Kajabi, you can launch your product, you can launch your funnel in just a few hours instead of days or weeks. So what we can do is we can go into marketing right here and open up funnels. And if we go to a new funnel, you can see we have all of these pre-built funnels that we can simply go in and edit. So we have like a freebie funnel to give away a lead magnet, a sales funnel. We have a product launch, Zoom webinar. We can even go down to legacy funnels right here, and we can get access to like sales pages. We can go to webinars right here. We can get a product launch. And on top of this, if we go into landing pages as well, the templates on Kajabi are absolutely fantastic. So we can open up the landing page right here. You can see we have all of these templates for sales pages. We have templates for cart sales. We have templates for podcasts, link in bios, thank you pages, opt-in pages, all of these different things. The templates on Kajabi are absolutely fantastic. And then the final reason that you might want to move to Kajabi is that their marketing tools are absolutely fantastic, and they are constantly adding new marketing tools to the platform. So we've already covered kind of the back end things in terms of creating products, creating funnels, creating email sequences. But on the front end, some of the awesome things that we can do on Kajabi is we can create a branded app. So as you can see, we can grow like a community with our own branded app. So if you are planning on building like a big trusted brand, down here what we can actually do is create our own or iOS or Android apps. And in here we can offer like a group coaching, we can offer a community, we can offer courses. You can literally have your own app that you can build through Kajabi, and it's super easy to create. Now, the second thing that they have added recently that I absolutely love is the Creator Studio. And inside of the Creator Studio, this is going to allow us to repurpose video clips into emails, into blog posts, into short form content. So right here, we can grab a video, and as you can see, we can turn this into like a LinkedIn post, or we can turn this into an Instagram story. We can create this into a YouTube transcript. So you can potentially take pieces of your course, you can create long form YouTube content, and then use this Creator Studio right here to repurpose this and turn this into posts for other types of social media platforms. And you can do this extremely easily without having to record individual videos for this platform. So those are 5 reasons that you might want to move to Kajabi in 2025. Now, if you're still watching this video at this point when 90% plus people have already clicked off, I want to offer you my super simple guide to your first $1,000 online. So down in the description, you can go ahead and grab that guide. It is completely free. You can just go ahead and sign up. But with that being said, hopefully you found this video valuable. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.